Is a demonstration of just how easy it is for hackers or attackers to steal your credentials. And the reason why this is important, the reason why I want to do this is because most businesses, especially small businesses, are under the impression that it takes a long time to steal credentials. It's really hard work to hack and do all those types of things. But in actuality, it doesn't take much effort on the part of the attacker. And so I think it's important that you kind of see that so you understand that you are a target. It's not that hard for them to get your information. They're not going to be spending hours on it. In fact, sometimes they can spend as little as 5, 10, 15 minutes. So what I want to demonstrate for you is something, basically I'm on a virtual machine using a tool called Kali Linux. This is a freely downloadable, basically an operating system that has all kinds of applications built into it for hacking for bad guys or penetration testing for good guys. We have vulnerability analysis. Why is that good for a bad guy? Well, they can find the vulnerabilities in your system and know how to hack you. Why is it good for a good guy? Well, we can use this to find the vulnerabilities and try to fix them so that you're less susceptible to being attacked. In this instance, we're going to use something called the social engineering tools. We're going to go to set, basically the social engineering toolkit, and we're going to do something very simple, very quick, and I just want to show you how this thing could work. So we're going to do, look at it, it's menu driven almost. Okay, we have, get rid of that, sorry. We have social engineering attacks. We'll click one, go there. We're going to do a website attack vector. So we pick two. And then we're going to do a Credential Harvester. Okay, Credential Harvester. And what we want to do is we want to do a site cloner. Now what a site cloner is we're going to put in basically a website that we want to clone. So we can trick people into putting in their credentials and then we get to capture their credentials. Does that make sense? So what we're going to do is hit 2 for site cloner. What it's doing now is giving me the IP address of where I would need to go to, the IP address of where I would need to go to view the site cloner once we get it set up. It's asking me, okay, what URL do I want to clone? So we're going to do http www.facebook.com. Okay. Press return. Okay, so now we're going to go pull up the website here. 10. So then we're going to go to 10.0.2.15. Look at that. That page look familiar to you? We didn't have to do anything except type in the URL of what we wanted it to clone. So let's put in an address and a password. Let's say, all right, we're gonna click log in. Don't save. Notice nothing happened. Okay, so let's minimize this and let's go back here. Okay, let's go back here. It says you're finished, able to generate a report. So let's see if we can figure out where the username and password is. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to find it. There it is, right there. See that? And so imagine if you have this happening, you send out a phishing email, and you send out a phishing email and you put a link in the email that goes to that website because it asks you to do something for Facebook or Amazon or anything. And guess what? They're sitting here just harvesting your credentials. And typically, unfortunately, people use the same credentials for multiple websites. And so now they are going to have access to multiple accounts, maybe even your bank accounts, right? So that is why I wanted to show this demonstration, let you know how easy it could be for them to capture your data. Okay, it's not a hard thing to do. All right, thank you.